Hi, boys and girls. I haven't seen you in a few days. Today we're going to read about different things that are made out of technology. Over here we see a ship. A ship is made out of different parts that has to do with technology. Rocket ship, same thing. Technology helps the rocket ship go up in the sky. Trains and cars. All of these machines need technology is made, they're made from technology. And the name of this book is called From Here to There. How do we get from one place to the next? Well, let's find out. From here to there. And what do we see here? We see an airplane. That's one way of transportation. Okay, traveling from one place to the next, far, far away. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Well, this family over here looks like they're going, or they are at the beach. And it looks like they're having a little picnic and playing with the sand. Over here, this little boy went to carnival and he's riding the horses in the merry-go-round. And over here, it looks like this little girl went to the pool. What kind of transportation would you use to get from one place to the next? Let's find out. Damien would travel down the street to play with his best friend. What kind of transportation would he use? Well, this is Damien. He wants to go over to visit his best friend, a couple of houses down the road. What kind of transportation do you think he would use? Let's look up here. What do you see here? A bicycle. He could use his bicycle. It's not very far away and it's in the same neighborhood. That's one form of transportation, using your bicycle. Michaela would like to travel downtown to the museum. What kind of transportation would she use? This is the museum right here. She could either take a taxi, if you can see the taxi right here, with her parents, of course, or she can go with her parents on the bus to go to the big museum, which is a little far away. Okay, so she's using either a taxi or a bus, or maybe her family has a car and she can go in the car to the museum. Abby would like to travel to school, or Abby would travel to school. What kind of transportation would she use? What do you think? Well, if she's very close by, she could walk, but usually she's going to take the school bus. The school bus will take Abby to school. The school bus is a form of transportation, and the school bus needs technology to be able to go from one place to the next. Let's see here. Sophia would travel to the amusement park. What kind of transportation would she use? Well, she's not going to go by herself. She's going to probably go with her mommy and daddy. So most likely they're going to take their car to the amusement park. Okay, or maybe they can take a taxi, or maybe they can take a bus. Those are three options. What's next? Liam would travel to the beach. What kind of transportation would he use? Well, there he goes on the beach. There goes his bucket with sand and the shovel. Most likely he's going to go in the car with his mommy and daddy or his family members to get to the beach. He would not go by himself. What's next? Kenji would travel to Japan to visit his grandfather. What kind of transportation would he use? Now, Japan is a country far, far away from the United States. You cannot take a bus there. You cannot take a taxi. You cannot take a car. The only way that you can travel from the United States, from Florida to Japan, far, far away, is by taking an airplane right up here. That's the form of transportation that Liam can take. Kenji, that Kenji can take with his parents to go visit his grandfather. Okay? Now let's see what other transportation there is. Aha. Alex would travel to the moon. What kind of transportation would she use? Wow, the moon is really, really far away. Not everybody can go to the moon. Only astronauts can go to the moon. And what do they use to get to the moon? The astronauts use a rocket ship. Okay, the astronauts go in the rocket ship, and the rocket ship takes off. It blasts off to the sky, and it goes up to space, to outer space, where they see a lot of the different stars and eventually get to the moon. Not everybody can do that. So Alex is just imagining if she were to go to the moon, she would use a rocket ship. Now, boys and girls, what do you use to come to school? What do you use to come to school? You use either your mom or your daddy brings you the car, or maybe you walk to the school, or maybe you will take the school bus, the yellow school bus. So all of these different types of transportation vehicles are all made out of technology. Engineers made these machines that help you get from one place to the next. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the story. See you later.